There we go. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Depends on where you're located at. Hope. Hope all of you are doing good so far. Oh, I was just over at Gypsy's live stream, hopped on for a little bit. He had other guests on there, a Brit and an Aussie. But he mentioned I should have a go live. So I'm going live. But yeah, my leg does still hurt. Matter of fact. Feeling better, mostly. I mean, this surgery is taking longer than my first surgery that I had, and it does have a toll to it. But yeah, you guys, thank you guys for coming out. Thanks for hanging out with us. Let me put a link out. If anybody want to come up and say howdy, all are welcome. All are welcome. Again, I haven't had a live stream, I think like a week or a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. It's very, very painful for sitting here without stretching my leg or anything. We got one person watching. Okay. That's 2 people watching. That's better. Thank you guys for coming out. Thanks for hanging out with us. We're having gloomy weather outside. There's a storm coming in from towards Florida, Texas area, and my internet does get affected by the bad weather. If it's snowing out, if it's storming out, rain and everything, high winds, then the internet gets affected. We have Starlink, and it doesn't work well in extreme weather. But yeah, doing good. I don't know if you can see it, but let me see if I can stand up. Oh, raise up my leg. Again, very, very painful. I got to go up and down the stairs maybe 3 times a day. And we don't have no room service here, so you gotta depend for yourself. But yeah, things are getting better, slowly getting better. I've been going to therapy, rehab for my leg, around 3 times a week. They put you on a bicycle, a stationary bicycle. Then they give you exercises what you can do there, but they give you a big big list of different kinds of exercises for you to do. So I've been doing all this stuff just to speed up the recovery. But again, everybody has different paces to go by and to work at and everything. So everybody don't heal as good as other people. So everybody has different progresses. But yeah, just got to keep going one day at a time, and don't rush things, because when you rush something, that's a recipe to get hurt. Don't want to. I don't baby my leg, but I'm not gonna do things that's gonna put myself in jeopardy. So yeah, you always got to be careful what you do. One of my biggest fears when I was over in Asia was like walking on the beach, because the ground, the sand is uneven, and like I said, that puts strain on my ankles and puts strain on my knee, both my knees. So I usually just walk on the sidewalk, especially on beach roads. They have very good sidewalks and to walk on, so they really take care of you pretty good that way. But until somebody puts a motorcycle on the sidewalk and you're trying to dodge them. But yeah, you guys, thanks for coming out. Thanks for hanging out with us. Don't know how long I'm going to have the show. Again, just how long I can tolerate the pain. Water. Try to keep myself hydrated. Some of the medicines that they give me has different effects on me. I got one pain medicine, makes you constipated. Got another pain medicine that gives you cotton mouth. So yeah, just gotta take it day by day. Don't try to be I'll show them, and then you wind up back in the hospital. And then you get another bill in the mail. Out of pocket bill. But yeah, things are going good. Anybody want to come up? I got the link out. All of you guys are welcome. Yeah, I'm just looking at something right now. Got a friend of mine, a subscriber, sent me a gift. And it's used, but it works good. He said he told me that he don't use it anymore, and he sent me a show it to you, one of these portable ice containers, and it has hoses on it, and you wrap your leg you wrap your leg around the your area that's not doing good. And yeah, I got this last night. Um, UPS brought it over to me. So I'm going to try that out later on today. But yeah, things are going good. Very, very happy. Very happy. Old Frank, he leaves nasty little comments on my whenever I post. He hurry up and tells me that my channel is dead, and uh, the girls that I take pictures with, they're not real. So that's what I get for bringing him back onto YouTube, and now he's back to his normal routine. Old Gilda, she was probably happy that he was off YouTube. Now he's back on, and I'm sure she's not. I'm sure she's not thrilled about his behavior and his attitude coming back. She was probably saying, "This is good life now." But was listening to Popeye. He always has good shows and good things going on in his channel. Like to wish all of you guys happy Thanksgiving coming up. Less than a week now. Yeah. We got people coming over for Thanksgiving dinner. So we got like three, I think 3 15 or 20-pound turkeys. So yeah, that'd be kind of fun. Everybody looking forward to the holidays. Hey Steve, how you doing? Hey Kev, how are you? I am getting better and better, day by day. That's the name of my theme for today. Keep moving forwards, day by day. One day at a time. Just keep moving, but move forwards. Don't move backwards. In anybody's life, always moving forwards. When you go backwards, there's no progress. I was watching Big E's journey that him and his wonderful family is going, and they're in Cambodia right now. And I asked him, I texted him and I asked him, how is it compared to other countries? And he said it's very, very good over there. So yeah, you guys always don't be afraid to try different things. Don't be afraid to get up and go do something. Sometimes you might feel alienated. We got Richard in the house. Hello, Richard. There we go. I'll put the link out. Richard, go get a coffee and come back. Come on up. But yeah, things are going good. They didn't cut off my feet. They didn't turn my leg around, put it on backwards. But I've been keeping busy doing therapy. I'm not a big fan on doing the therapy because I'm doing it here at the house. But only thing I don't have is those fancy stationary bikes, and that is I can do that very easy and well, and my therapist is very happy, satisfied with my um, doing it every other day and stuff. Uh, I already they said they're gonna call me because what Thursday was my last day for therapy for my insurance, and they said they had to call up the insurance and they will do it. They will reschedule me again. So it's kind of nice to have a little break from the therapy. Yeah, like I said, I kind of regret going to it, but they do have nice bicycles that you can use. Everybody needs to get paid, so. Oh, howdy, Doug. How are you doing, my friend? We got Doug, we got Steve in the house. Frank is probably watching somewhere. It's not. It's what it is. 8:45. So it's not. Shouldn't be. It's what 9:45. 9:46 in the Philippines. I don't know if it's past his bedtime yet. Poor guy. But I just came on shortly. Yeah, ET. Thank you guys for coming out. Thanks for hanging out with us. I'll try to do more shows, but again, I'm sitting here, and I can't extend my leg. I'm having problems right now, bringing my leg up and down. I can bring it up and down like marching wise, but extending my leg. And I asked my doctor about it, and he said, my first operation when I severed that muscle and my artery, that the scar tissue built up on that area, and now he opened up my leg and did it again, and I'm having problems extending my leg. Very, very hard. Hey, there you are, Richard.
How you doing?
Got Richard popping up. Well, my brother. I am getting better, Richard. I am getting
Good.
better.
Yeah, you look good.
How are you
Yeah,
guys doing?
good. It's getting a little too cold up here. 36 degrees right now.
Yeah, it's raining out here. Raining and gloomy, cloudy, foggy outside.
Yep. Yeah. Overcast here too, yeah.
No. How you doing? Oh, we got Big E in the house. I've been watching his journey and his adventures with his family.
Yeah, I see some of his videos. He's all over the place, man.
Yeah, right now they're in Cambodia, and the way he sounds, he likes that place quite a bit, and I think April and Honeycomb like it there compared to other places where they've been.
Yeah, I don't know anything about those places, but yeah, he's a worldwide traveler and he goes everywhere, man.
Yeah. Good inspiration that he has.
I'm too old for that shit, but he's a bit younger than me.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know if I want to do the other knee. because I already dealing with this right now, so it's kind of we'll see what happens.
Yeah, my buddy
in the next around February.
Yeah, my buddy had a complete hip replacement and his shoulder rebuilt, and he was a plumber for years, working for a commercial plumber. You know how you're crawling under things.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a tall, thin Italian guy. He's about 6'5", and he weighs about 120 pounds. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, string bean.
Yeah. Yep.
Big E saying tough call. Cambodia, Thailand, and Vietnam. Really hard to pick.
Yeah.
Well, I believe that Thailand is the most expensivest, and they're having new restrictions on immigration. So a lot of people are going to be thinking twice about going back to Thailand because the prices are high. The Thai baht is high. I don't know if it's higher than $1, but it's interfering.
Yeah,
because we're not getting the big bang for your buck.
Yeah.
But Vietnam was nice. I liked it over there. Once I got used to it, I got more comfortable.
Yeah.
But Vietnam, I'm not Vietnam. I'm Cambodia. I went to Cambodia because I had to do border runs.
Oh,
and I did a lot of border runs. I mean, they say only two border runs a year, and I got like 5 border runs in you know. So
Somebody's talking.
They're not very happy when they look at my passport and they see how many border runs I done, and they pulled me off of the line when I was coming back from Vietnam, and I had to go through immigration, and I was in a wheelchair, thank goodness, and they one of the captain pulled me aside, and they asked me, why do I go back and forth all the time? And I said, well, I said, I love your country. And then he said, just a moment. And then he asked, do I have accommodations right now? And I go, yes, I paid for the whole month over at A7 hotel. Frank already doxed me, telling everybody where I'm at. So I mean, I didn't keep it a secret. I mean, you could see, you look at my pictures, you could see the sign of the hotel and stuff.
Right. Why didn't he come visit? Why didn't he come visit you, Kevin? Why didn't he come visit yet?
Oh yeah. Well, one, he can't leave the country, but I did have maybe like around 3 people that came and visited me. That subscribers that I met, and they were all pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
They're very good people. They were Aussies and Brits.
Yeah.
That came to my place. They sought me out, and they were pretty good people. So
yeah,
thank you, Frank.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, Big E makes it sound like Cambodia is a good place. Mm-hmm. If you're on a budget, he says it's roughly the same price as Vietnam.
Yeah.
But they speak English in Cambodia. The majority of the people can speak halfway decent English.
Yeah. How about Vietnamese? Can they speak good English?
In the tourist places, like in your hotel, maybe street merchants, they can speak English.
Yeah.
of broken English.
Yeah, I know they have.
In Vietnam, see, we were talking about on Gypsy's place. We uh, Indian people are taking over all everywhere. They're taking over, and
Really? Wow.
like yeah, they're like, oh my goodness. And the funny thing was, I told Gypsy that my doctor that did my knee surgery, he's a Indian,
Yeah.
but he's
Yep.
American Indian.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
No. He's from India, but he grew up in America, and
Hmm.
now
Yeah.
he's a medical doctor.
Right. Yeah. There seem to be a lot of, people from India that are medical doctors and surgeons. And when I
Yeah, a
had
lot of
my,
professional
yeah,
people.
yeah, yeah, yeah. My wife has a good friend, Mina. Her and her husband are from India. Beautiful people, Kevin. They're
Yeah, they
so
are.
they're so beautiful looking. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm talking about like attitude. They have good attitude, because
Yeah.
they're professional and
Hmm. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. She's a Mina. She's on my wife's team, and she's a crackerjack, and so is her husband. I don't know what he does. I think he
we
worked for
got chicken
Oracle.
choker in the house.
Yeah, I ain't doing any traveling, man. I just bought a new furnace for my house. Had the foundation winterized. Had new screens put on my gutters.
Oh,
Yeah, spent a ton of money.
did you
So,
get your pipes insulated?
oh yeah, yep. And I had all the copper piping a few years ago taken out and put that blue. What do they call it? Romex or something like that. Installed.
Yeah, like hot water is red and
Yeah,
cold water is blue.
because I was getting. It's an old house, and I was getting these little spots where it turned green, and then it spring a leak in the middle of the night. You wake up and you got
Oh,
freaking water in your basement. Yeah,
yeah, that's not good.
I'm not good with plumbing myself. Yeah, if if I can replace the ball cock in a toilet, I feel like I did something with PEX exactly, Tom. Yeah, how you doing, Tom? Yep.
Hey, Tom, how's up north doing, buddy? he. I think isn't he over by Green Bay,
Buffalo. I think
Buffalo?
how
Oh,
how are the Bills doing this year? I have a friend of mine. He's a Bills fan, and they were happy last year. I don't know how they're doing this year. Buffalo Bills. Remember
oh,
OJ's team?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Steve, how come you're not in getting cold? How come you're not down in Florida?
Yeah.
Because Tom, I know he likes to go down and visit in Florida. I think he got a sister there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been a good supporter of our channel.
Yeah.
Back to Gypsy. So he has a CCP camera. Yeah, I like Gypsy. He's a good guy.
Yeah, he's been around a long time. He's a funny guy. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I met him. I met him when he was with his wife in
Manila years ago,
Ireland.
right? Oh, Ireland? Yeah. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but first he was in Ireland, and
Yeah.
things wasn't going very good for him.
I used
And
to
now
think she was
he's
Irish.
traveling.
Kev, I used to think she was Irish, but I think he told me she was a Romanian. They have a lot of hot girls from Romania.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. My good friend Richard, he lives in Anchorage, but he lives in Daytona Beach, and he goes
Oh
back and
yeah.
forth. Summertime, he goes to Alaska. Wintertime, he goes back to Florida, over in New Sharona Beach, which is 5 minutes out of Daytona. So
Yeah, yeah. I haven't been there in years, but that's a cool area, Daytona. Yeah.
yeah, I that's where I spent my Thanksgiving was with him and his family, and that was quite nice. Spent a whole
Yeah.
month there. He came up, he drove up to the house here, picked me up, and then we went to Mississippi and visit a friend of ours, and then we went to Daytona.
He was the guy that gave you that high end bottle of whiskey, right? I remember you.
Yeah, Blue Label.
How was that? Good?
Tastes. But you have to be a seasoned
Whiskey
whiskey
drink.
drinker to appreciate.
Yeah.
But if you never had it before and you're not familiar with it, then it
Yeah.
just tastes like whiskey. So
Yeah. What I like recently is Elijah Craig bourbon, man. It's so smooth. It's like 94%. And it doesn't have any burn to it, you know?
uh
Somebody gave me a bottle for my birthday. I
I'll
don't want,
probably go in February.
yeah, yeah,
Tom's saying going to Florida in February.
yeah. It's a good time to go there, man.
I understand Tom has some very nice apartment buildings that he is renting out to people and everything.
That's good.
So he's busy doing that, I'm sure.
Yeah. Yep, yep, yep.
So what's your plan today? Are you busy working on different projects?
Yes, I am. I am definitely, and I got to clean my shop. Yesterday I replaced the complete, took the downstairs toilet, the tank off it, and everything because it had a little slow leak, and it was very annoying. Plus, it could probably end up costing you $30 a month for extra water
Okay.
in your bill, right? You don't want that, right? You know, and so that's what I did, man. It's those old washers that mount the tank to the bowl. They're all like this black. Oh, it was nasty. They're all dissolved and everything. You can't get the shit off your hands.
Oh, on the toilet?
Yeah, yeah. When all that mechanism that flushes the flapper valve and yeah.
Oh.
If you got any of those that
I
are
thought you were talking about the floor mount.
No. I've never done that before. My buddy used to did that for me a couple times with a wax seal and shit like that. Yeah.
No, yeah, but I'm talking about the nut and the bolt that is fastening it to the ground.
Yeah.
Because mine in my room, it looked like it already oxidized the metal and like got rusted and everything. So that needs to be replaced.
Yeah. Well, they'll have to take that, and they might have to fix the subflooring or whatever. So when I bought this house 10 years ago, my buddy, he was down in Tennessee.
Yeah, there's a lot of work that needs. I mean,
I fear plumbing, Kevin.
yeah, you got to look at things like do a walk around and see what's good and what's bad.
Yeah, and these real estate inspectors that get all, there's so many rules for things when you sell a house, and they're just so crooked as can be, and you have no, as soon as their inspection goes on, you don't have any, anything you can do, you really, as soon as you sign them 1,000 papers you do when you get a mortgage. Yeah. Signing your life away.
They want to get paid first.
Mm-hmm.
Their salary is quite high.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So how's your pain level?
They have their hands in your pocket.
Any pain, Kevin, from your knee, or feels good?
I only have pain where they cut the bone, and where they put a drill in it. and to hollow it out, and then they put like cement inside of it, and then they get a hammer and hammer the replacement into place, and they did that to up I don't know the name of the bone. There's the thigh bone and then the shin bone, and
Wow.
they got to fuse them together, and then they got to replace. On my part, they took out the whole kneecap and put an artificial kneecap in.
Was there a lot of bleeding during that surgery, or?
Oh yes. Oh man. I got black and blue marks. It looked like somebody hit me with a baseball bat on my calf
Yeah.
and in the front,
Yep.
like below the kneecap, about 5 inches below.
Yeah.
And it looked like somebody just beat the hell out of me.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that part does hurt. It's very tender where the black and blue marks are. But the surgeon part, the surgery part does not hurt. But where they put those implants, that's still, because I had to walk. So that part hasn't healed up completely.
Yeah. 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 I wonder if they put like new tendons and everything in. They go like, how they like make an X across. If you look at the tendons on like an X-ray, you can see it like crosses over the kneecap and stuff. They put brand
No,
new
but they pull them apart, but they don't break it, but they pull them apart to get to the part that they're working on.
Wow. Oh man.
But yeah, they never do any cutting on your tendons and muscles. They do like pull them apart just to get to that area.
Yeah. Yeah.
But again, whoever already done knee replacement surgery, they know it's not a picnic. It's not a not but Big E's father, he had knee replacement, and he swears by it now.
Oh
But
yeah.
probably then he is probably like, boy, this is a big mistake. But Big E's saying his father is walking good, and he's doing this and doing that. So again, everybody has well, at the end they have good results, but at the beginning they say it's pretty painful, and it is painful.
Yeah. 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 All right.
Your wife's still working out of the home, or she go back to the hospital?
No, she at the office. She goes in a couple days a week a month to the main office, and it's not too far, about 10 miles away. For the
Oh, nice.
And yeah, I think the company's smart because they're all consultants, and they manage nurses, and there's so many laws regarding our healthcare and all that shit. What nurses can do, what they can't do, and you can they can lose their license, and that's what my wife's team does. If a nurse is not doing things by the protocol, they suspend their RN, their license to practice. So it's pretty serious shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably because the medical
jobs are hard to get these.
Yeah.
These good, decent jobs.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. That's true. A lot of the younger guys, man, they're getting into their late 20s. They didn't even want to work. Their parents spoiled them. They played video games, and yeah.
Not very practical.
No. Yeah.
You guys having people over? Are your kids coming over for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I think so. Probably not too many because we've been invited to a lot of them. But you know how when you go to like Filipino parties, it's always what do you call it? Like a smorgasbord where they have all the food. It's not really a sit down dinner like a traditional American
Well,
Thanksgiving. You
oh
know,
yeah,
I,
but
I lo-
everybody brings something though, right?
yeah, or they hire people to cook it, and you get
Oh,
what you
okay.
want. And they got those little what do you call those little heaters that go under the pans and stuff. I never was big on that shit. Some people love to eat, but I like a real old
Oh
fashioned
yeah, yeah, yeah. I know what
turkey.
you're talking about.
Yeah, yeah. I want it. What I want to eat, and I want to relax afterwards, and you know, maybe watch some football or something. I don't know, but yeah, yeah. Mm. Mm-mm. Is it chat moving, man? It's
But
not
yeah,
moving on
they do give me a whole bunch of cocktails, different medicines, and pain medicines.
Yeah,
So, but but look, there's a lot of side effects on
yeah,
these medicines, so you got to
yeah,
be careful.
yeah. I went to my father years ago. Had some surgery. I think he had a hernia, and what the hell? They gave him some of that oxycontin shit, and he was in.
Oh, that's what I have too.
He got constipated, and my God, my
Yeah.
sister being a nurse. This sounds disgusting. She came over and stuck her finger up his ass and impacted. Guy was in so much agony. She laid him on the floor, put a blanket underneath him, and yeah, yeah,
It's funny, but it's not funny.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Especially when it happens to you, then it's
Yes,
not funny.
right, right. Yeah, yeah. I don't take many. I remember going to the dentist years ago, having my wisdom teeth pulled, and they gave me some of those pills, painkillers, and I didn't like them. I took one, and I just didn't like it.
Uh-huh.
Some people get addicted to them; they love the feeling. you know?
Yeah, they I had mine taken out, and they gave me Tylenol 3.
Yeah, yeah. That has a little bit of codeine or something in it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a buddy. He was a Vietnam veteran, and I used to drink with him, and he was addicted to those pills. He was buying them on the street, like paying like $27 a piece for them. And shit, man. I said, you got to get off of that
Well,
shit.
in Thailand, you can get it without a prescription. You can just go to the pharmacy and tell them what you want, and they'll give it to you.
Yeah, yeah. It's amazing. Yeah.
Little bit more expensive because you're paying out of pocket.
Gypsy has a spy on, really? uh, where's he? He's way up in Inner Mongolia or something like that, right? In northern.
Yeah, I'm not as sure exactly where he's at, but yeah, he's over there in.
Yeah, he looks like he's having a great time, smoking his cigars, and yeah. I gotta go get some
Where
more
is Popeye?
coffee, Kev. Popeye, let Popeye on. I gotta go get some coffee. Be right back.
All right, buddy. I listened to Popeye. He had a show about Frank last night, and I caught the last part of it. It looks like he sounds like he's doing good. He's always good, entertaining. I bought a blanket behind me. It's an electric blanket. When I first got it, I put it on high heat. That wasn't a good idea. But now I have it when I'm going to sleep because it's not very cold out right now. So I have it at 2 instead of 10. But yeah, those electric blankets, they really come in good handy. I used to have a electric heat fan in my room, and when I was gone, uh, somebody took it. So I went when I bought. I had to get a new bed. They cause my old bed they took it to the dump and everything, and so this time I went on Amazon, bought the mattress, and I bought the bed frame, a metal bed frame that took it up like a foot off the ground. Then I put the mattress on it, and that's another like 10 inches. So yeah, very very nice, easy to get in and easy to get out of, especially for my leg. So yeah, you got to think about that kind of stuff when you're having a surgery, a major surgery. You got to think about your sleeping and going to the bathroom and everything. And luckily, my bathroom is just right around the corner, so it's easy just to get up and go. But it's not easy because now I use a cane just to go to the bathroom because I'm wobbling, and they don't want me to walk with unassisted because they're afraid my leg will buckle.
Yeah.
There's always rules that you got to use, and some of them you think, oh, this isn't for me, but yes, it is for you because, like I said, when you're walking unassisted, then things could happen, and you don't want to wind up face on the ground.
Right.
So yeah, you always got to be careful. Don't think you can outdo the system. You like coffee with you like instant coffee, Rich, or do you
No,
like
no.
brewed and everything?
Yeah, I grind the beans fresh in the morning, and then I make my coffee, and yeah, Arabica beans, medium roast. Yep,
Um,
yep.
Tom is saying I have a electric pad on my bed. It's better
Blanket.
than, huh?
Oh, okay. Electric pad. Yeah.
You sleep on top of the pad? Yeah, I think the pad goes like underneath the sheet, and then okay, but huh? My electric blanket is working very good. Kind of expensive. It was over $100.
Yeah.
The mattress was definitely expensive, and I Tom is saying yes, and everything that I had to buy blankets and the electric blanket, but it's a one-time payment thing. You don't got to keep buying
Yeah.
that stuff.
What size bed you get? Queen or king?
It's a queen.
Yeah.
I wanted. Well, my cousin has a purple bed, and he just got a replacement for it, another purple, like, but it's upgraded,
Yeah.
and it's a king size. And I asked him, can I have it and bring it downstairs? And he says that a king size mattress takes up a lot of the room.
Yeah, especially those California kings. They're enormous. Yeah.
Huh.
But some
I
beds.
think he got a Hawaiian king. Don't know what the difference
I know.
between them are.
They're different measurements, like the California king. Yeah. But I heard of those purple mattresses. Yeah.
Well, they're expensive. They're in the $1,000. just for
Yeah.
the mattress.
Yeah.
Then you got to buy the bed frame to go
Yup.
with it.
Yep. 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 Some of
And then
those
you got to
are
get the sheets, purple sheets.
some of those are pretty advanced technology. They keep your body at the right temperature. Like I've had one of those foam mattresses for years, and it can get a little warm. You know, it reflects your body heat, and which is
Oh,
nice. But you're always rolling on it a little bit to get it cool off a little bit. You know, some of them got cool layers and all kinds of stuff. But that you're talking about big money stuff there, man.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I seen a couple of mattresses like box spring and mattress, and they were in almost close to $10,000. I think
Mm,
for the whole bed and everything was around $10,000.
wow.
It's one of those scenics
Mm-hmm.
mattresses, and but the pillows, mattress, the bed frame, everything was pretty close to $10,000.
Yeah, well, that looks like the right kind of bed for the house you're living in. You know, a little mansion there on the lake.
Yeah, but you, I live down in the basement,
Hey,
which is still better than most people places, but
yeah.
you know,
So
it
is
just
that
when you say basement, it throws people off.
so, Kevin? You are you underground? Actually, underground?
Yeah, well, one part of the house on the lake part is a three-story house. Like
Mm-hmm.
um, first level is here, then
Yeah.
second level, and then they got a third level. But in the front of the house, it's only one two story.
Okay, so
And
it's
on my
built.
aunt's side is
Yeah.
like this side where
Yeah.
they get a whole basement from this side all the way to her side,
Mm-hmm.
but it's blocked off
Yeah.
by a wall. But she got it upstairs and downstairs. But my cousin on this side, he has three stories.
Mm.
So it too much work to climb all the way up there.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep. So, Kev, reason I asked that is because years ago, my mother in her house, she had a finished basement, and I wanted to put a toilet in down there for her when she was down there doing her laundry or whatever. And you need a
Yeah.
special kind of toilet because you're below grade, and you wouldn't
Oh,
believe how expensive it. What it does, it's called a massacrating toilet. Some of the guys probably know better than me.
kind of like a gravity toilet.
And it grinds the shit up. It actually has a pump
Oh,
on it, and it pumps it to the sewer pipes up. Yeah, yeah,
huh. Yeah,
and
we have a septic tank in the backyard,
yeah,
a
yeah,
big septic tank, and like every 3 years they come and pump it out.
yeah, 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 yeah. Hmm.
Oh, we got Jim in the house. Hello, Jim.
I thought
Welcome
Popeye
back
was
to
coming
the
on when I
room.
went to get coffee.
No, they I think some I Bruiser was asking about Popeye. He's saying, "Where is Popeye?"
Yeah, I think he does a lot of videos.
Yeah, like I said, I like his sense of humor. I mean,
Yeah, he's funny. Hmm.
but yeah, don't look like it looks like Popeye's going to have a Christmas special for Bama.
Another one. What is this? Number 3 coming up or 2?
Well, I maybe three now,
Yeah.
but I
Wow.
don't see him. I don't see him getting out anytime soon.
Hmm. Yeah. Man, I can't imagine that.
Yeah, but I like to wish everybody happy Thanksgiving coming up, and also Merry Christmas to everybody. And thank you all for coming out and hanging out with us.
Did you guys get any snow? Any snow, Kev? No.
You know, we did get snowflakes, not the people snowflakes, but we did get real snowflakes. Couple of weeks ago. I made a YouTube short about it.
Yeah, we had a dusting, but it melted the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah, like just, uncover the car windows. Not that heavy, just covering them. Yeah. And I can't get my
Luckily, this one was a dry snow.
I can't get my cars in the garage. Whoever designed this house, where they put the garage, it's unbelievable. It's so close to the other house. I never lived so close to people,
Oh, we have the luxury. My cousin has 5 acres, so we don't have that kind of problem about our neighbors.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So are they still allowing marijuana in Thailand?
Yes. No. Yes. They, like I said, they're having a hard time. Jim is saying, "Did you hear you can't do more than 3? Now, 3 border runs or 3 getting on a plane, going to another place, and then come back."
Wow.
Because I heard that too, but I think they were talking about doing a border run with like 3 border runs in a year, and then you could fly in and out multiple times.
Wow. So what do they give you when you go there? Like 3 months?
2 months, but you can extend it another month. And that will cost a little bit more money.
Yeah. They probably want you to put a big deposit of money in the bank, like some of these countries nowadays. And
well, if you have a retirement, then they want to get you. they want to get you that way.
Yeah.
Like I think they want $20,000
on deposit.
In the bank.
Yeah.
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 Some people can afford it, but
yeah. But the thing is, I don't know. Is it risky? Are the banks solid and everything? My wife is always concerned about Filipino banks. She said we're not going to put any money in those banks because they'll steal it. I don't know how.
Well, yeah, like when they close your bank account unexpectedly.
What's going on, boys?
How you doing, Jay?
Hello, Jay in the house. Hello, Jay. Long time no see.
How's your knee going?
Well, it's.
I like me. Like it's.
Let's see your stitches. Jeez. Yow.
That's a big scar.
Well, yeah, like I said, I got to use a cane to walk around, but upstairs I use an old man stroller. But in short distance, I just use my cane because I don't have to go long distance. So how are you doing, Jay? Where you at today? Maybe he went up and got something.
I'm sorry, it was cut.
Are you still in Australia, or did you get out?
Somebody's posting a GoFundMe for Barry Jordan.
Oh my!
How much does he need to get out of jail?
Well, that would be good. That would be good, but they have to, he has to split it with Frank, and that part's not good.
Oh yeah.
Can
Frank's
you
got
hear
a
me?
judgment. We hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
It seems like you were cutting out there for a minute. Maybe it was me.
Yeah, somebody Bruce is saying that sound like you got poor internet.
Well, you know, I'm in
Are
fucking
you back
Indonesia,
in the
mate.
Philippines?
I'm in Bali, Indonesia, mate. I'm
Oh shit.
trying my
Nice.
best here.
Nice place, I bet, huh?
Now, what I did was I just switched off my other fucking. I got 2 SIM cards. So what I did was I switched off the other one, and I just switched over to the Indonesian SIM card. So,
Okay.
Oh jeez.
so I guess you can hear me and everything's all right. What I was saying was, I was saying that's a goddamn big old scar you got there on that knee there, man.
Oh yeah, they opened it up and they put me through torture, but now I'm slowly recovering from it. So
All right, then you'll be all good. Give it a few fucking months and you'll be all good, right?
well, they said maybe 6 months, and I could be out walking unassistedly.
Well, who assists you now?
Well, no, see, like I got a cane. I gotta use a cane, and I gotta use a walker.
You had that before you got the operation, right? You had the cane before that.
Well, I had 2 operations on the same knee, years apart though.
All right, we just do this here and work out.
This time is more stressful.
What was the first surgery, Kevin? You were dislocated or something from the diving board? Or
no,
something?
remember I was over at my friend's house, and my next door neighbor, they got a swimming pool, and I went on the diving board, and I did a 1, 2, 3, and try to do the bounce and go up. And once I put all that weight on that knee, I ripped apart the muscle going across my kneecap.
Yeah, I remember that. You were filming it, right?
Yeah.
And your knee went like sideways. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, well, at least it's done, and then, you know, you just got to heal up and you'll be fucking fine, I guess.
Yeah.
You'll be out hanging with Jay in Bali, Indonesia.
I never been to Indonesia. I heard that's a nice place, and Malaysia is a nice place. So there is still a whole bunch of places that you can go check out.
Well, Kevin, let me give you a hot tip, mate. You don't want to come to Indonesia, mate. You don't want to come here.
Too many tourists?
No.
No drinking?
You go to Thailand or you go to the Philippines, you see you're on easy mode. You come to fucking Indonesia, mate, you're playing on extremely hard mode here. Extremely hard mode. And you gotta have some game about you. You know what I mean?
Huh.
So if you come here, it's extremely hard mode. All right. So when you play your computer games, you know what I mean? You got easy mode. That's Philippines. That's Thailand. You come here, ultra hard mode, mate.
Wow.
Ultra fucking hard.
Is it expensive there? Do they understand English? Transportation? What?
It's not about expensive, it's about having game, mate. I'll tell you what. You know, game.
Well, for you should have a lot of game.
I do. I do all right here. I've already bagged a few women here and all the rest of it and stuff. I don't pay to play and all that sort of stuff. I don't do that, but I'm just letting you know you ain't on easy mode when you're here in Indonesia. It's not easy mode. You're on extremely hard mode. All right. So you
Do
really got
do
to
the
work.
locals,
Right.
do they like you?
Yeah, they say, "How you going, mate? How you going, mate?" They all love you here. They love Aussies. If you
Oh,
don't
okay.
like Aussie, don't come to Indonesia because we're fucking everywhere and we're fucking
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, well, right now the Indians are everywhere.
Yeah, I've seen a few here. They're here too as well.
I'll tell you,
Okay.
Same as
man.
them
Some
African girls.
Aussie girls are some of the most beautiful women in the world, man. You know, blonde, blue-eyed, beautiful girls. Oh, gorgeous.
No, they're not that good. Trust
You
me.
know, they're all woke. They're all woke and what
They're
they
just,
call them. Yeah.
yeah, they got a bad attitude about them. You know what I mean?
Oh,
But don't get me wrong. There's a few good ones, but
yeah.
at the end of the day, yeah. Like I personally wouldn't go to Australia to pull an Australian girl. She's got a foul mouth on her and a bad fucking attitude.
Truck driver's mouth, I understand.
Really? Wow. Yeah. Yeah, my wife's from
Yeah,
the Philippines. I hate to tell you how many times I got slapped for cursing over the past 16 years. Yeah,
Huh.
yeah.
yeah. Each their own, man. Like I'll tell you what. If you come on to old Bali, you're playing on extremely hard mode here. Okay, it's a different game. Extremely hard mode.
So you going there, Kevin? Are you booking your
No,
reservations now?
no. I would like to go to mainland Cambodia. I only went there for a border run, like one day, and then I leave after I get my passport stamped.
Jay was in Cambodia, weren't you, Jay? Like during the pandemic? I thought I remember
Yeah,
seeing your videos there. Yeah.
yeah. I was there. I was there. Like it's an absolute. It's a mess. So I probably want to go back there. But Kevin, if you want to go there, by all means, go there. You know, if that's what you want to do, go check it out.
When
But
was your next?
to me, it wasn't the most exciting place I've been to. Um, I think Philippines is hands down probably the best fucking place in Asia. There's different levels of the game, you see.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Places you can go to if you want to pay, if that's what you want to do, and you want to open up your wallet and you want to pay, go to the other places. You know what I mean? If you want to play on hard level or extremely hard or moderate or easy level, Philippines is easy level. You know, it's just fucking
yeah,
straight up an easy mode. You know,
Yeah.
but everyone else, all their motherfucking places, yeah, it's just like, trust me, I'm like, man, I've been to Cambodia. It's right near Thailand, and I believe
yeah.
it's
They're
probably the
connected.
fucking same, man. You know what I mean? This pay to play bullshit, and I just don't do that. I don't just get down like that. You know what I mean? I cannot experience a woman and pay for her and enjoy myself. You know what I mean? There's two P's, all right? There's pay or pull. Can you pull a woman naturally or do you pay for her? Anyone can walk in the bar and say, I'll take number 9. Anyone can do that, no matter who you are. You can
Yeah.
be the biggest fucking slob and you
Right.
can walk in there and say, and the most beautiful girl, and you can say, I'll take number 9. That don't make you no fucking champion.
Hmm.
I don't know if Frank could do that.
Well, he has done that. He did do that. He walked into the bar in the Philippines, and the Philippines is easy mode, and he still lost 23,000 pesos, and he was in a bar for 3 hours. I don't know how he spent 23,000 fucking pesos. I'd like to know because I've gone out on big nights, and you know what? Me and fucking Barry And I paid for all Barry's drinks and my drinks. And in a night, it was only like 4,000 fucking pesos max. How the fuck
Wow.
do you spend 23,000 pesos in 3 hours? I'd
Yeah.
like to know. What the fuck did you buy?
Right.
What did you buy?
They just seen him coming.
How do you spend that money in 3 fucking hours? Because I've gone out on big nights, big benders, paid for all Barry's drinks and my drinks, and I'm lucky to spend 5 and fucking 6,000. So how the fuck did this motherfucker spend fucking $26,000 in 3
Yeah, that's
hours?
not even $100. Well, maybe
Oh,
5,000 is
God.
$100.
How the fuck do you spend that sort of money? It makes you think. And
Well,
he
he
said,
might not be telling the truth. He might be just acting like he's a high roller. But maybe.
if I walked into a bar for 3 hours
Let's see what that is.
and I bought some fucking drinks, I could not spend 26,000.
That's almost $500.
You know what I mean? I could not spend that in 3 hours. It'd be very fucking hard to do. Unless he was giving it away, or he was buying something he didn't know about, or he was just fucking stupid. Which he is.
Yeah.
You gotta remember.
Or they pickpocketed him.
You gotta remember, right? His missus got him onto a sure deal. She fucking told him this is a great investment plan that they're going to show him 30% and it was going to beat the S&P 500, which
Jeez.
no one's done that in 20 years. But Gilda knew a little old lady down the street that could beat the S&P fucking 500 and was getting 30% on your money. And he thought he'd chuck fucking $2 million into it. What a fucking clown. But he said when he spent that 26,000 at the bar, he said, I've learnt my lesson. No, you didn't. No, you fucking didn't. You didn't learn your lesson. Because your woman that sleeps beside you every night
I learned
went
my
to
lesson.
Zumba,
Don't ring the bell.
met a woman, right, that works at a little store that said, I'm going to give you 30% on your money. Then why is she working at the little store?
Yes.
If you get 30% on her money. Hello, Frank. Alarm bells are ringing. You got to ask yourself the questions. Where's the product disclosure statement? How many investors in there? Who's been paid out? What's the annual report and the review every 6 to 12 months on the payouts? Is she registered with the Philippines Security Commission?
Yeah.
You got to ask that question. Alarm bells are ringing. He said, you know what he said? He said, oh, that Bitcoin, that's risky. Oh, that's fucking risky. You know what's fucking risky? Giving 2 million pesos to an old lady looking at a store down the fucking street. That's fucking risky.
That's crazy.
That's fucking risky. Because if he
There's a
got that
sucker born
fucking
every
same
moment.
2 million, if he got that same 2 million when he done that, which is about 3-4 years ago, and put it in the Bitcoin, he'd be up like a fucking soldier right now. But that's too risky. Oh, put my money into shares is too risky, he says. Oh no, I will trust my woman and I'll put into this. Frank, I hope you're listening to this. You're a fucking clown, mate. You're a fucking clown. You don't know. No one listens to a woman when it comes to investments. Nobody. Especially a Filipino woman telling you the woman down the street that owns a store, they get 30%. Then why is she fucking running a little fucking store? You know, alarm bells are ringing. Like, hello. Oh, I don't want to put my money in the S&P 500. Oh no, fuck that. I don't want to buy no Bitcoin or anything like that. Oh no, I don't want to put myself in a little index fund or a mutual fund or anything like that. Oh, that's too fucking risky. But I'll hand over 40 fucking grand US to a little old lady down the street in a store that tells you you're going to get 30% on your money. You fucking idiot!
God bless you, Frank.
Absolute fucking idiot.
Yeah.
You can't make this shit up. You know what I mean? And this fool gets on camera and tries to tell people on what to do when they come to the Philippines and what to look out for and all the rest of it. How about you look out for the woman you're sleeping beside?
Yeah.
Oh, everyone pays for it, he says. Oh, everyone pays for it. Jay pays for it. Jay pays for pussy. I don't pay for no fucking pussy, Frank. You paid for pussy. You paid $4 million for a house, and then you fucking paid another $2 million for a fucking investment, and you're feeding her and her fucking 2 kids that are living in that house too as well. Who's paying, Frank? You're paying. You are paying the money. We're not doing that. We didn't do that. You know what, Frank? And you say, oh, they come over here and Jay, he said, Jay, he buys a ticket, he comes over here and he just drinks alcohol and spends all his money on whores and all the rest of us. Like, man, I don't spend my money on whores. Right? Frank, if you gave me 2 million, I haven't even spent 2 million pesos in the last 10 years I've been to the Philippines. I've been going to the Philippines since 2015 to now, and I haven't even spent 2 million pesos on alcohol. And you spent it in one foul swoop because your missus come home to you, the good old Gilda, and I'll buy her a drink too as well. I'll get her a lady drink. Don't you worry about that. And old good old Gilda come home and she said, I've got this great opportunity. You can get 30% on your money. It's going to beat the S&P 500. Frank said, you know what? I'm a dumb cunt. I just might fucking do that. So he went to the bank. He pulled out 2 million pesos and he invested in a little old lady down the street running a fucking sorry store that said she was going to give him a return of 30%. And that money that he wasted in one foul swoop, right? And he says, I'm an alcoholic. I just go there and I drink and all the rest of it. Frank, 45,000 US dollars that you wasted, I haven't even spent that in the whole times I've been in the Philippines on alcohol. I have not spent that much money. Never. From 2015 to 2025, I have not spent 2 million pesos, 40,000 US dollars on alcohol since I've been there and partied and lived it up and had a good time and paying for Barry's drinks. And I still haven't spent that much. But you done it in one fucking swoop. One fucking swoop. I learnt my lesson when I went to that bar and spent that 26,000. I fucking learnt. Yeah, you sure did, didn't you? You said, fuck 26,000. I'm going 2 million. I'll waste that too as well. And you know what? This is my retirement
We'll
money.
be right back.
This is my retirement money. You know what? Here, fucking take it. And you know what? I'm going to do these court cases on these people too as well. I'm going to spend a little bit more money on the rest of it. He's drained his bank account. He's fucking broke. He can't do another case on anyone. He should fucking cut all the cases off. The woman that took his 2 fucking million, cut it off. You're not going to get the money back. Why even take it to the court? So the court, so you go to the court, right? And the judge says, you know what? You're right. You're right there. She needs to pay you 2 million. What, you think she's going to cut you a check right there and right now? That money's gone. If you give a Filipino money, the money is fucking gone. You will never see it again. You fucking stupid old fool. Make no mistake about that. It is gone. Give a Filipino money, it is gone. I don't care if it's fucking $1, $2, 10 million fucking dollars. You ain't getting it back. Why the fuck are you taking it to court for and spending your own money so the judge can say, you know what, you're right.
Yeah.
This guy does owe you that money back. What the fuck do you think you're going to do? Do you think that that woman's going to write him a check and say, all right, yeah, you're right, you won, Frank. You won. Let me just write you a check right now for $2 million so you can go to the bank and cash it. Get the fuck out of here. Why are you even wasting your time with that? Cut
Hey.
your tail loose. Get it off. It's done. The money's done. It's gone. This silly clown doesn't recognize that. And it's the same with the pizza guy. He's trying to fucking sue because he called him a pedophile. Trying to get him for fucking $1 million and he dropped it down to 500,000. Oh my God, please stop it. He's not going to give you the money either, Frank. You're just blowing money left, right, and center. Frank's probably got less than 15 grand left in his account. He's bleeding down. He's bleeding hard. He's cutting down, like you said the other night. When he's having dinner with the kids and all the rest of it, he says, I've got my taters and I've got my fucking rice. You choose the taters or the rice. You choose your staff, boys. He was talking to the kids. It's taters or rice. That's it. You know
Back
what I mean?
to Filipino food, fish and rice for dinner.
He's already cut it off. It's taters or it's rice. One or the other if you want your starch. You're feeding two teenage kids a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, plus your missus, plus whoever fucking comes round. You're paying for all that food. Fuck that shit. 3 meals a day and 2 snacks multiplied by fucking 4 coming off your fucking pension. Your piddly little $1,400 fucking dollars US a month does not support that. And you've drained your bank account and you've lost that 2 million and you put that 3 million into the fucking house. You spent $1 million on it, but you're never going to get fucking back. And the court cases with Barry and all the rest. Oh my God. Drained left, right, and center. Every morning you get up. When that sun comes up, them kids are eating. Eat, must eat, rice, eat, mama, cook more, Gilda, mama, cook more, eat, lunchtime, eat, dinner time, eat. This goes on every fucking day, must eat.
Right.
Nothing personal. Nothing fucking personal, mate. Just the fucking truth. Must eat. Teenage boys sitting in that house, eating them out, left, right, and center. He even said it on his stream. You don't eat the potatoes. You eat the rice and the potatoes. You choose your staff, he says.
Wow.
Right. Things getting a bit fucking tight there, mate. Can't buy potatoes and rice. Buy a fucking sack. I'm sure you're buying a sack and you're buying a sack every week. And them kids are eating you out, house and home. That refrigerator is getting opened left, right, and center. Every time you're in the kitchen, them kids are in the kitchen and they're eating up all your fucking food. They're eating up everything. That fridge door is continuously open and them kids are eating all your fucking food. You're feeding a fucking army right now on $1,400 US a month, and you've lost your ass, and you got no savings, and you're sick, and you fucking got no backup for your medical bills and all the rest of it. You've done your ass, Frank. You've done your fucking ass.
Crazy.
Tell us how you really think, Jay.
Oh, it's the fucking truth. It's the fucking truth, mate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think the guy goes, I don't watch him, but he goes on and tells all his business about what he's doing. So it's coming from the horse's mouth. Yeah.
Well, you know, the only horse in the house.
Oh, boy. Wrong word. Oh, shit.
You know what I mean?
So, Kevin, what happened to your sound effects you used to have?
Oh, that was on my I had like a what do you call it? Sony, no, not Sony. Samsung iPad.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Right. Is this anybody chatting? It doesn't seem to be moving. It must be on my end.
You know, I had some McDonald's tonight. I actually ordered McDonald's, and it was like $6.
Oh, you can't get a Big
$6.
Mac for $8 here. It's
And
pathetic.
they delivered it to
Very
the door.
expensive. McDonald's is.
Yeah.
Not here.
I don't think they even
Shit.
cook the food anymore. They warm it up or something. You know, it's disgusting.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Remember when we were kids, they used to actually cook them on the grill and everything? You know,
Yeah.
your food was hot when you got it. I don't know. It's all big corporation bullshit. Yeah. So I think I did have a good Big Mac in Cebu last time I was there at SMC side.
I like Jollibee.
I think they use Australian beef in the Philippines. I think that's where they get all their beef because they ain't got no lands to graze cattle there.
Yeah, I don't know if they get it from there. I think all the McDonald's and all the rest of it's human meat.
Oh, so we're cannibals, Jay. If we ate there, we're cannibals.
I think that's what we're eating is actually human meat. Because if you go to cemeteries and stuff like that, do you notice how cemeteries don't get any bigger and they stay the same size?
Yeah, the stones are old, man.
Do you notice how cemeteries don't expand? You know, all these motherfuckers that are dying and stuff like that, there should be kilometers of miles and miles of cemeteries. Why are cemeteries so small when they stay the same size and all the rest of it? Where do the bodies go?
I don't know, man.
Don't know.
They go to fucking McDonald's is where they fucking go.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I know. Go to any local cemetery in any town. You notice how it never gets any bigger? They don't need to expand, but everyone's dying and stuff like that. You gotta ask the question.
Yeah.
I'm just putting it out there. I'm not saying anything or else that. The cemeteries seem to stay the same size. You know, you'd think these guys would expand a bit. You know what I mean? We need more graves and stuff like that. We need more land. The cemeteries seem to stay the same size. They might say, oh, we'll cremate them and all that sort of stuff. Well, what about the people that don't want to be cremated?
Yeah.
The cemeteries have been the same size for fucking hundreds of years. So what's going on? Where's the bodies going? Boys, help me understand. Hey, don't take my advice. I'm just a drunk old fucking Australian, don't know shit. But how about you go down to your local cemetery and have a fucking look and go, hang on, this cemetery's been here for 100 fucking years, maybe 200, and it hasn't even expanded. It's the same fucking size. And go back there in 50 fucking years and have a look at it, and it won't even fucking move. It's the same fucking size. You got to ask the question, where's the meat going? Who the fuck's eating it?
Somebody said there's a lot less dogs in Angeles City since the Koreans moved in. I think they
Sure,
all.
that's true.
Yeah, I think they all eat dogs. Yeah.
The old Korean barbecues, the old fucking, the old Ascal.
Oh, yeah.
God. How could you eat a dog? That's like eating an elephant. No, you can't eat, or a giraffe or something like that. There's some animals that you just don't fucking eat. You know what I mean? You just don't. It's all right.
So, Jay, do you know that vlogger? I don't know. You might not have known him. He's an Aussie. He was on last year for a couple of years. It was called Barbell Nomad. Big Aussie, about 6'8". He had a little Filipino wife he was doing videos on. Did you hear that guy or no? No?
What's his name?
He goes by the name of Barbell Nomad. I guess he had cancer and he went home to Australia and got treatments and stuff, and he was in remission, and he was back in the Philippines. Last time I seen him, he was with his wife, a little tiny Filipina, cute girl, and she was built. And he was in Thailand like a year ago, but his channel's gone black yet. You don't see anything on it. I hope he's all right.
I'll be honest with you, I've never heard of the guy.
Yeah. It was funny. He was always lifting weights and stuff, and yeah, big guy.
Big bossy. No, never heard of it.
Barbell Nomad. Yeah.
Oh, Barbell Nomad. Yeah, never heard of it.
Yeah. He was hilarious. Yeah, very entertaining guy. I thought his channel should have gotten huge. I think he was.
So, Kevin, when do you think, Kevin, when do you think you're going back overseas, mate? 6 months?
It'll be like a year from now.
Kevin's going to be hitting it hard.
Where you going, Kevin? Don't tell me you're going back to the same fucking place.
No. Again, I wouldn't mind checking out Indonesia or also Malaysia. Vietnam was also good.
Don't come here, mate. It's ultra hard mode. It's going to be hard for you.
But how are the women? Are they beautiful there, Jay? Yeah.
Yeah, they're beautiful, but it's on. Like, I've been here for a week now, and I've banged out 3. Right? I usually do 3 a day in the Philippines.
Yeah.
So here I've done 3 in 1 week, and that's for free. Free. Right? Not paying. But a lot of
So you don't take them out for lunch or dinner? Breakfast?
Yeah, I did. I took a girl out for dinner the other night. You didn't see my short?
So it's not free then.
Well,
I'd
rather pay $10 fucking 50 for a meal than $100 to fucking for an hour. I don't know how you guys can't get your fucking head around that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, if you walk in them fucking bars in Thailand, you're paying $100, pretty close to it, to take the fucking girl home. You know what I mean? Like, I can't get my head around that. I cannot pay for a woman. I will not. I refuse not to do it. I will not fucking do it. I'll walk away, say, nah, not doing it. I like picking up a girl. There's a difference. I told you. The 2 P's. It's pulling or paying. Can you pull the girl naturally, or you're going to pay for the girl? Anyone can walk into the bar and say, I'll take number 9. You know what I mean? I'm not down with that shit. I don't do that fucking bullshit. I don't care what anyone fucking says. I don't fucking do it. I don't do it here too as well. I can fucking manage my way, talk to girls, coerce them, say, you want to come out and have some dinner and stuff like that. I don't mind paying $20 for a meal, to treat them for a meal and then take them to bed and fuck them. I'm not just pointing at number 9 and saying, here, madam, here's the money. I want to take her home. Nah, fuck that. I'd rather take her out for dinner, have some dinner, go out. You know, it's cheap here and stuff like that. Pull her naturally. And she doesn't even work for a madam, because the girls that I pull, they don't even work at a fucking bar. They're not even working at a bar. But the other night, I took the girl from the hotel here. Took her out for dinner. She don't even work in a fucking bar. I'll go to the bar, I'll buy a couple of drinks for the girls at the bar and have a good time and all the rest of it, but I ain't fucking paying them to take them home and fucking them. That's not me, mate. I don't do it. I refuse to do that. That doesn't make you feel like a man, mate. Not at all. Any fat fucking ugly cunt can walk in the bar and say, I'll take that one. Fuck that shit. Anyone can do that shit. I pick up girls now, bloke, and I've always fucking done it. Always done it.
How did Frank meet Gilda?
He bought her a
Anybody
few
know?
drinks at the bar. Bought her a few drinks at the bar. And he decided, I'll take you, love.
So in other
That's
words,
all
you
right.
got to lower your standards.
Well, mate, if you got to fucking move in and buy a house for a girl that's got fucking 8 fucking kids, mate, that's lowering your fucking standards. We're going below the fucking bar right there. You know what I mean? We're going way
Welcome
down. We're
back,
going
Frank.
snake belly. We're going snake belly low. Low as a snake's belly. You can't get any lower than that. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what? I'll hook up with a chick that's got fucking 1 kid, maybe. And maybe that kid's going to be about fucking teenage years or close to it and stuff like that. I'm not talking about it's just being pulled out of a fucking pussy and it's 3 months old. Fuck that shit. You know what I mean? You know, but let alone get a girl that's got 8 of them. Can you imagine fucking trying to dive into that shit? Mate, Frank is a licker. He loves licking pussy. That's all he fucking does because he knows if he tries to fuck that, he can't even touch the fucking side. And we all know that. You know, he has to tie a railway
He's joking,
sleeper
Frank.
onto his ass so he doesn't fall in. It's a long way down, Frankie boy. You know, he knows that. He goes, "Coo!" and it echoes back. "Coo!"
He's doing an echo.
It echoes back. It's a deep, long hole. The hole is big. You know what I mean?
Damn.
If that's what you want, if that's what you want to settle down with, that's up to you. But I don't go for the big holes. And his girlfriend has got a big fucking hole. Gaping big hole. Massive. You know what I mean? Cool. Cool. And it echoes back. And he knows that. He don't fuck it. He just licks that enormous clit. He just licks it. It's enormous. It's the size of a fucking jelly bean. He just licks that motherfucker. He don't go in there because he knows it doesn't fit and he can't feel anything. He knows that.
Oh, man.
Everyone knows that. The stretch marks across the stomach and all that shit. It's stretched out. When you pull 9 or 8 kids out of a fucking vagina, that shit is stretched.
Yeah. You got to go see Vicky Bello and getting tightened up.
You know what I mean? It's stretched. He don't fuck it. He licks it. He licks the mud flaps. She's got mud flaps on her the size of a fucking 14-reeler fucking trailer. Big mud flaps. They're huge. You know what I mean? He just licks the sides of them, licks the clit. The clit's massive and stuff like that. It's big fucking clit on it. It's just a big hole. It's just a big, it's the black hole. You know what I mean? Like in space. It just continues.
Chicken choker.
You know, you can just fucking fly a ship in there and you just keep going. It's a big black hole. You coo-wee, coo-wee, and it echoes back at you. You know, when you got a woman like that, you know you're fucked up in life. You know, you got to remember, there's been 8 human bodies that have been pulled out of that fucking pussy. 8 of them. 8. That thing is stretched. That's stretched big time, boys. You know what I mean? And I'm just being honest. You know what I mean? But if that's what he likes, but I think he's a licker. You know, he thinks he's Howard Stern.
Oh,
He's Frank Stern. Frank Stern. He's just a licker. I personally think he can't even get it up. He's that old and fucked. Even Viagra wouldn't help him. I just think he just goes down on that fucking stinky fucking dried fish fucking pussy every night and he licks the shit out of that stuff and goes, coo-wee, coo-wee, and it goes back at him. I think that's what he does every fucking night. He just licks that motherfucker every fucking night. He's a licker. He's always been a licker. You know what I mean?
Has he ever got a can he have kids? Frank, can you still have kids?
Can Frank have kids?
Yeah.
Who the fuck
Can he
knows?
still produce kids?
I'd like to get in touch with his daughter actually and have a bit of a conversation with her. Since
I
he
bet
likes
you
getting in
would.
contact with people and stuff like that, I might just get in contact with his daughter and have a good old conversation with her and do a live stream and see what she's got to say about her fucking father. Because I think she's got nothing good to say. I might just do that. I might get in contact with her and do a live stream and see what she's got to say about this fuckwit. And she'll fucking tell the truth. There's two sides to the story. There's her story, there's Frank's story, and there's the fucking truth. I'll tell you what, I'll be believing her story before I'll be believing fucking Frank's. Make no mistake about that.
Yeah, there's always two sides to a story.
Yeah. There's always two sides to the story. And Frank seems to think his story's always right, but unfortunately it's not. He's just proven on social media by his own demonstration he's lost fucking shitloads of money. He's done everything wrong every step of the way and tries to lecture other people and stuff like that. And lost his money left, right, and fucking centre. Talk about people's health and how they're working out, what they look like. Look at yourself, Frank, you bone warrior. You know what I mean? Look at your fucking self. Half the time he's talking about himself when he's doing a live stream. He's talking about his fucking self. It's not personal. It's just fact.
What the hell's that?
Chicken Choker's asking, what's in the cooler? Ice water with ice, and it's hooked up to pumps, and then it's hooked onto my leg. Instead of using ice pack, a gel pack, I just hooked it onto my leg. I got it last night. A subscriber sent it to me, and trying it out.
What a contraption, man. But if it keeps the swelling down, reduces pain, that's cool.
Yeah. Well, you can put it on your shoulder, your lower back, your leg.
Jay needs one of those
Whoever
for his dick when he's in the Philippines, right? Cool it down.
Put beer inside of it.
All right, boys. I'm going to jump off now. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out to it an hour and 43 minutes. Jay, thank you for coming up and hanging out with us.
I'm gonna have to jump off and choke my chicken.
You pay.
God. All right, boys, take it easy. Thanks, man.
Take
All
care.
right, Jay. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for entertaining us. Why did Jay? Kim's in the house. Hello, Kim. Hope everybody's gonna have a good Thanksgiving and a good Christmas coming around. Round the corner, you guys.
Who's doing the cooking at your house? Your Aunt Kevin or?
My aunt, my cousin's wife.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make cinnamon rolls.
Nice.
I like making whole wheat cinnamon rolls.
My mom was really big on cinnamon, man. She made all kinds of pastries, desserts. My wife don't like it. She don't like cinnamon at all.
Really?
Yeah, isn't that weird?
Huh.
Well, yeah, when she makes
As a matter of fact, I just got a packet of Land O'Lake butter, salted butter.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
I mean, if you're gonna make cookies or pies or some kind of dessert, always have the best butter you can get.
Yeah.
I like that Irish butter.
I never had that. I seen it like in like Italian import store. Is it good, the Irish butter?
Yeah, it is as good as Land O'Lake butter.
It has salt in it too. Yeah.
Yeah, you can buy it with salt or unsalted.
Mm-hmm.
We got Philip in the house. What's going
What's
on,
up,
Phil?
Philip? Philip's overseas.
I think maybe he's in Vietnam. I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm. Hombre. And
But yeah, you guys, thank you guys for coming out and hanging out with us. 2 more, 4 more minutes, and I'll call it a day. But yeah, the weather's still crappy outside.
yep.
It's still gloomy looking.
41 Fahrenheit here. Beautiful weather, huh?
No. I love tropical weather. Even when it's raining out, I still love tropical weather. If it rains out here and you get caught in it, man, that rain feels like it's going right through you.
Yeah. When it gets to be a certain temperature like it is now, I don't know what it is. It just gets in your bones. You know, if it's a humidity in the air when it's cold, or yeah. I was live streaming. I was oh, it's almost midnight. Yeah. How's there a lot of hot girls where you are, Philip?
Yeah, but I think he likes Russian girls. He always talking about Russian this, Russian that.
Yeah, they're very high maintenance women. I got a friend that's crazy about Russian women. They're pretty as can be. But wow.
Yeah. Chicken choker. Be safe, everybody.
Take care, chicken choker. Have a good one. My wife was a gymnast when she was young. I guess he's got family there. Gymnasts.
Huh.
It's flooded. Why, did you get that typhoon, Philip? Came through the Philippines?
So what are you going to do the rest of the day, Rich?
I don't know. I got to call my buddy back, the one whose wife left him. You know, the guy that was married for 12 years. And I don't know what he's up to. He was a Coca-Cola driver in one of those big rigs for like 31 years.
Oh, I remember you telling me about him.
Yeah. He was over the other day, and his wife wants the whole house, and she wants him to just move out.
You're talking about the Indian guy?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a good guy. If he drinks, man, he can get wild.
Oh.
You know? Yeah, really crazy. He's strong, he doesn't realize his own strength.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Just rain, no typhoon. Okay.
No typhoon.
Well, you guys, again, I'd like to wish everybody out there a happy Thanksgiving. I'll have a show before Thanksgiving, of course.
Why don't you film making your cinnamon buns so we can learn how to make them?
Well, mine will come out of I got a cookbook called The Joy of Cooking.
It's not Julia.
I had that whenever since I was in when I was cooking on ship. That's what I used to use. That's my Bible.
Do you know how to make like Danish? You know the dough for Danish. It takes a long time with the butter.
Yeah, but that's only pie dough.
Pie dough. You got to keep rolling it and refrigerating it.
Yeah, but it's easy just to buy it pre-made.
Oh, they sell it?
Yeah, over in the yeah, Kroger. If you have a Kroger, they have it. I believe Walmart has it.
No, I have Walmart Supercenters, Costco, Sam's Club,
Oh, they
BJ's.
should have it too, Richard. Just
Yeah.
go ask over in the bakery area.
What do you
for,
call it?
Pie dough.
Pie dough. And that's all you got to do is just make your Danish out of it and put your fruit filling
Yeah,
in it.
you could get blueberry, lemon,
Nice.
blueberry, apple, like making a
Cheese?
strudel.
My mother used to love cheese Danish. Cheese Danish.
Huh.
Did you ever have
Well,
that?
yeah,
No?
you can put sausage in it and make it like a breakfast food.
Yeah, it wasn't like regular cheese. It was like somehow sweetened. Maybe it was like regatta cheese that they mixed sugar with and stuff. And but they were good. Yeah, yeah. Cinnamon buns.
Yeah,
Oh.
puff pastry. Correct.
Puff pastry. Yeah.
Yep, get puff pastry dough.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad to know that. Yeah.
Yep. I mean, like I said, especially if you're gonna make mass amounts of pies,
Yeah.
it's just easier and time consuming if you go make it by scratch. But if you buy the dough,
Yeah.
pre-made, then you just lay it out and put the filling inside of it.
Yeah, that's beautiful because my wife has made it in the past for me, but I'm not your mom, Richard, but I like this cheese also. Yeah. So, it takes so much time to make, and she's so busy in her off hours from work doing cooking and baking Filipino stuff. So it's like, I love the things, especially at the holidays.
Maximus is in the house. He's saying, am I still blocked? Well, if I can see you, that means no.
I can't see him.
Huh?
Oh, there. Where the hell is he?
I just posted it.
There he is. Yep.
So no, you're not blocked yet. Just give yourself time. Just give yourself time, Maximus.
Kevin doesn't hold grudges. If he blocks you a couple of weeks later, he'll unblock you.
Yeah. I'm not. Frank. Even though I brought Frank back, he still got me blocked.
Frank would probably have a lot of viewers if all the people he's blocked. My God. Yeah.
And he's afraid to have a show with people on because he don't want other people's opinion.
Yeah. It's fun for people to be able to come on and just talk bullshit,
Yeah, it is.
I remember some of your first shows with Says Style. All them guys, man.
Hello, Kevin, Richard, Bill, Philip.
Felipe.
Yeah. Maybe I'll have a show tonight, Rich.
Yeah.
My 8 o'clock, your 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
We'll see how I'm feeling.
Yeah, right. Don't kill yourself.
Oh no, I'm too old to do that.
Yeah.
Like, don't want to overdo it.
That's why I say I'm too old.
That's again my theme is for today. Keep moving forwards, one day at a time.
Yeah. Some of these guys, Kevin, are our age, and they're just like going to the Philippines and Thailand and stuff, and man, I couldn't imagine that.
Yeah, you definitely got to go to those places when you're younger and get the feel of your terrain and everything.
Yeah.
Instead of going there blind. That's why I didn't like Vietnam very well, because I never been there before and I didn't know what to expect.
Mm-hmm.
But once I got there, and Big E was such a big help, introducing me to his friends and stuff. And
yeah,
he knows a lot of people, and he introduced me to a lot of people, so that was kind of nice.
Philip's going to
Give a
Makati.
big shout out to Will Wonks. I would like to wish him a happy Thanksgiving and Merry Christmas.
Yep. Yep.
Biggie and his family, also big shout out. My buddy Doug up in northern Thailand, like to wish him a happy Merry Christmas and have a good Thanksgiving. And you, Richard, I'd like to thank you for coming out and hanging out with me all the time.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. Yeah, I'm not traveling Southeast Asia at my age. Maybe I think next year we're going to the Philippines. One of my wife's friends here, who's married to an American guy, she's a pretty young girl. She's been going to be married 10 years next year, 2026. And my wife asked me if we could go to the Philippines. It's over where you used to live, where she's from.
Over in Iloilo?
Yes. And I said, sure, why not? She's a good gal, and her husband, Ben. My wife got her husband a job. He's got his master's, Ben. He's a nice young guy, too. Yeah, he's a good guy. Ben and Laura. Yep. She's cute. Yep. So that would be fun. My father-in-law and mother-in-law are dead. They have been for a number of years now. And my wife's crazy sisters they're still there in Cebu City. Oh, Billy Jack. How's Billy Jack doing?
He's good. Matter of fact, I just talked to him a couple of days ago.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing bow season right now for deer. It's deer season, and he goes out bow hunting, and I guess he's going to go back around January-ish.
Mm-hmm. I never did bow hunting. I used to go hunting for deer and rabbit when I was like 14 with my uncle and my cousin. I never got anything though. Those deer, they know like when you're coming, and they're fast.
No, my therapist, he goes out hunting, and he brings his kids. He got a boy and a daughter, and they all go out with them, and he uses a crossbow. I thought crossbows were outlawed.
Don't know.
He said they're legal at a certain time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, New York is a weird place, man. They're really down on guns, and there's a lot of people here upstate that love hunting and rabbit hunting, and got a scent drive them towards you. Yeah. I was into fishing when I was a kid too, bass fishing. My cousin had a nice boat. Loved that. That was a lot of fun. That'd be perfect for you, Kevin, if you're down in Florida with your buddy there, going out bass fishing or something. If you did that.
Well, he likes to go out deep sea fishing over there in Florida. I don't know what he gets, but he likes to go out.
You're right, Maximus. New York City is the communist capital of the USA. See that mayor they elected here, man?
I thought California was.
Close second, right? California, New York. Yep.
Kevin needs to visit Popeye. Popeye's a busy person, so trying to go down. Well, I'm in Kentucky. I'm not in Florida, so I think Nico is still in the Philippines. I wish him lots of luck.
Oh, that's where
Nico be safe and all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I said, Popeye, Nico, Big E, and his family. There are a lot of good people out there. A lot of helpful people. Helpful, even people that give me super chat. That's helpful.
Yeah.
They don't have to, but and also give me PayPal. That's also very nice. So But yeah, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out and support my channel. Kevin needs to visit Papa. Yeah, you said that already. But yeah, you guys, thank you guys for coming out. Thanks for hanging out with us. It is now, okay, now it's time. But yeah, you guys, we'll see what happens later on today. Maybe I'll post. I heard Nico was. Yeah, Nico is a cool person. I like Nico.
Yeah.
I heard Nico was headed out of the moon.
Really, Nico's on the run. I don't know about that. He's Puerto Rican.
I don't know.
He's a
I
big
see
guy.
him sometimes. He posts, but I don't watch.
Yeah, I don't get his. I think I'm subscribed to him, but I don't get his. For some reason, I didn't even get your notification. I don't know
Today?
why. Yeah, I had to look, and then all of a sudden, Kevin's live. Yeah.
Oh. Well, it was like I said. Gypsy suggested I should have a live stream, so
Yeah.
I just went out on a spirit of moment.
Yeah, Gypsy's funny, man.
Yeah, he's a good person.
Yeah, he's been around a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is he married? I know he's got a Chinese woman. I don't know if he's married to her or not. I guess what he was saying about marrying Chinese women, they want you to have all these material things. It sounds pretty much like the Western women. Maybe not as bad, but they want you to have a house, a car, or this or that, so the family will condone the marriage or whatever.
Well, everybody wants to eat.
Yeah, they do. They don't want to marry bums that they're going to end up paying their bills.
Yeah. All right, you guys. Thank you guys, Richard. Always thank you.
You're welcome.
And
yeah.
I'll talk to you later on. I'll probably give you a call, say hey to you.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Thank you guys for coming out. Thanks for hanging out with us here in the bullpen.
All right, bro. Take care, everybody. Have a good one. Smash that like button, like Ren used to say.
Oh yeah. I don't even know how many people is watching. Well, it says 13 people watching.
Yeah, that's what it
I
says
got
here.
5 thumbs up. I don't know if that's accurate or not. Oh, I got 5 thumbs up there. Yeah, you guys smash that thumbs up. The picture that I have on my YouTube part when I'm sitting with my legs up, well, that's an old picture. That's when I just got done having my first time.
Mm-hmm. Did you have a big scar from your first surgery?
People watching. Thank you guys for coming out. We got 7 thumbs up. Make it 10. Bring it up. I need 3 more likes.
Are you having a Christmas show?
When it hits 10.
Yeah.
What's that, bud?
Are you having a Christmas show like you usually do?
Yeah. Yeah, we can do a Christmas, Thanksgiving, Christmas, even your famous New Year's.
Yeah. Most of those people and their Filipino wives moved to warmer climates that used to come to parties here. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this guy Frank and his wife Gina, they moved down to like Pensacola, Florida. They love it there.
Oh.
Yeah. And people are just, I don't know. I used to love the parties. They're fun. But as I said in the past, my old lady was trying to tell me after drinking for 6 hours, oh, John and Michelle are here. You got to come downstairs. These people are not your friends in this chat.
I remember that. I was there when she said that.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, women can be
Yeah,
try to be bossy.
you had. I mean, we had a good New Year's party.
Yeah. I didn't even care because I was so drunk at the time. I could care less, you know.
Yeah, you was already lit.
Yes, I was 6 hours straight of drinking, and there are good friends for sure.
Nice.
But Kevin's gonna or Philip's gonna be in Makati for Christmas.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, I don't know. Manila's cool, but it's
Well,
such a
again,
big
you guys,
city.
thank you all for coming out. Thanks for hanging out. And Richard, I'll talk to you later.
All right, Kevin.
I'll send a message to you if I'm going to have a show tonight.
Yeah, if you're tired or whatever, man, it's all right. You know, relax.
Yeah. Right now it's a 2 hour show, but
Yeah,
later on tonight won't be that long. I got to get up, stand up, and I just took off the gel pack off my leg.
how's it feel now? You don't feel nothing, right?
Well, I don't feel anything, but except where the implants, where they put the implants in my knee, I definitely feel that.
Yeah. Thank God for titanium. I got some. Yeah.
But yeah, I still got my feet.
I thought Frank said those were gone years ago. Remember, he said you had them cut off for diabetes or something.
Yeah, because I have diabetes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, he is very funny.
Yeah.
On my third leg, well, my third leg is taking a break.
Yeah. It's recovering. Yeah.
I got medicine for going to the bathroom, and
Flomax or something. My father used to take that. He had prostate enlargement. He never got cancer, but he had the prostate enlargement.
well,
Does that help you get wood?
no. Well, yes and no.
Okay.
This one, if you take it, it takes around. If I finish this whole bottle, it would take around 4 months for me to get off of it. And it has like a mind, like a block in your mind. If you take this, you can't have sex.
It's a good thing you're taking that now instead of when you're on vacation.
This one, Meloxicam. This one is like. This one is for peeing, but it also it's like Viagra. It's Cialis with a generic name. And this is 10 milligram, and this works wonderful, better than this. This is very good for you can't I like last night I went and peed twice, usually 5-6 times a night.
That's
But
yes.
since I've been taking this, then it's very good.
Yeah.
5 milligram Cialis for help. Yeah, but I'm glad I have insurance. This little bottle for 10 milligram is over $700.
Man.
So again, thank goodness for insurance. I have a copay, and I gotta pay like $20
That's good.
for it.
Yeah. Yep. That's good.
But again, everybody has different body structures, and 5 milligrams for some people, but for me, I had to have 10 milligrams.
Yeah.
Just because of my size wise.
Sasquatch.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
A bald one. What, 20 milligrams is for the
Weekend
weekend
partying.
Well, but a friend of mine over there, matter of fact, he's like one of the owners of the establishments that I've been to, and he's the one that told me about this, and I got I got the Cialis one, not the generic, and they had 100 milligram.
What was the cost over there?
They only sell it for
Okay.
4 pills per packet,
Mm-hmm.
and that was around 2,000 Thai baht.
So, how many pills do you get when you buy them here? Like 30 or something like that?
Oh yeah, this one is a 30 supply.
So, how much was 2,000 Thai baht in American money?
$60.
Really?
Yeah, so yeah, very, but you could break it in half.
Mm-hmm.
You could break them in half and take the half, and now it's 50 milligrams.
Depends on how hot the girl is. You take half a pill for the good-looking ones and the whole one for the ugly ones.
Well, if they're real good looking, you don't need to take the
That's
pill.
right. That's right. That's right. Yeah.
How many people watching? We got 10 people watching. Yeah, daytime is not as good as our nighttime.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens later on.
Yeah, still 10 people watching.
Yeah. Smash that like button, you guys.
All right, Kev.
How many
Good
like
talking
do
to
we
you.
got? 7 now.
I'm gonna go. Gonna call my buddy.
Yeah, I'm
See what's up
gonna go skip. No, I'm gonna go skip the rope.
Oh wow. Yeah, you better take that
There's
easy.
no way I could.
Yeah, there's a lot of force with that.
It takes me like 5 minutes just to go down the stairs or go up the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Like one leg, one step at a time.
It always amazed me how fast boxers can skip rope and stuff. You know, amazing. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was watching Tyson do that.
Yep.
Very, very interesting.
Yep. All right, everybody. Have a good one.
Well,
We'll see you later.
Said he wants to go live. You guys go check out Philip's channel.
Mm-hmm.
See what's going on in his neighborhood. All right, you guys. Thanks for coming out. I'll talk to you all later on. Another good show. I'd like to thank Jay for coming out and giving us his colorful outlook. And you, Richard, thank you for coming on, my friend. I'll talk to you later on today. Yeah, you guys, eat, drink, and be merry. But tomorrow, you don't know what's going to happen. So live life to the fullest. And don't worry about the other guy. Don't worry about the other guy. Only worry about number one. All right, you guys. Talk to you all later. Eat, drink, and be merry. Live life to the fullest. Keep moving forwards, one day at a time. All right, you guys. and good night, good morning, or good afternoon.